Spiritual awakening. What is it? Hey everybody, it's your girl Exquisite Bliss of Spiritual Life Coaching, and in this video today I will be discussing what is a spiritual awakening. The spiritual awakening is a shift in consciousness. It is your initiation onto your spiritual path. It can happen when you least expect it, and it usually follows some type of traumatic or life-changing event. It can last from weeks, months, and even years. Everybody is unique, so no two awakenings are the same, but we do share some similar experiences. And in this video today, I will be discussing some of the stages of spiritual awakening. And then the first stage is induction or initiation. And this is where I stated before, it usually follows some type of traumatic or life-changing events, such as divorce, death of a loved one, a near-death experience, loss of income, sicknesses, and accidents. And when these things happen, we are shocked and confused, and we find it difficult accepting what has happened. The next stage I want to discuss is the change in perception. Life as you know it ceases to exist. You begin to question everything that you ever thought was true. Things from your past, whether you have dealt with them or not, will probably resurface, and you will experience some negative emotions. But on the flip side, you will also experience freedom because you are beginning to see life in a whole new light. You will also experience some synchronicities, which are related events, and they are not by coincidence. Synchronicities are there to let you know that either you're on the right track or it's there to guide you. Usually we see synchronicities in repetitive numbers, such as 111, 1111, 333, 555. And they all have meanings specifically related to what you're going through, just to give you some assurance that you're doing fine, or that maybe you need some guidance in that particular area of your awakening process. So we see these numbers, we've seen these numbers before our awakening, but we probably just didn't really pay much attention to them or try to figure out what they mean. But we have seen those numbers before our awakening process. So the next stage that I want to discuss is the tug of war, the dark night of the soul. And then this particular stage, this is where we struggle with our awakened state and our former state, our old self. And it is during this period that you are being asked to step outside of your comfort zone and into the unknown. Your life seems to be taking a nosedive. Your belief systems are no longer serving you. And it is in this stage that most people revert back to their former self, because it's easier to stay just the way that you are rather than moving forward and making progress. I will discuss a little bit more about the dark night of the soul in the next video. And then the final stage that I want to discuss is the healing stage. And this is where you let go of all your hurt and pain, resentment and bitterness, and you begin to move in a direction towards self-acceptance and inner peace. This is the stage that is the least harsh and is a welcome relief. And you start to see yourself and others and the world in a whole new light. So once the spiritual awakening process has ended, you will be a much happier person, and you will have unconditional love for yourself and others. If you need help during the spiritual awakening process, I am running a promotion where there's a free 15-minute consultation, and then the remaining 45 minutes will be $45. If you feel this is something you need or are interested in, please head on over to spirituallifecoaching.net and book an appointment. I hope this message has helped someone today. Please follow me on social media. Links are down in the description. And I thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.